Hey everybody, it's Angie from Trips with Angie, and I am here at El Dorado Royale, an adults-only, all-inclusive resort in Riviera Maya, Mexico. This was filmed in June of 2021, so you'll notice some of the COVID protocols, like you have to wear masks into the restaurants until you get to your seat, your temperature is taken upon arrival, and then just extra sanitation and spacing. Let's take a look. Welcome to the main lobby. One really important thing to know is your room will likely not be ready before 3 p.m. So you'll check in at that desk and then you can use the resort. Just off the check-in desk is the martini bar that is open during the day. You'll want to be sure to check those kiosks for all the great activities. And then down the hallway, you'll find 2 gift shops as well as the wedding office and a set of bathrooms. So if you're looking for bathrooms, right when you get there, head into the lobby, go all the way till you see the gift shop, and turn left. Now, if you step outside, you'll get the view of this beautiful lush landscape here at the resort. Just down the stairs to the right, you'll find D'Italia Villas, one of the Italian restaurant. As you can see, it does have outdoor seating. I really liked the ricotta ravioli there. And then to the left, you'll find Cocktail, which is what they call their food display restaurant. Some of you might call it a buffet, but they really try to have a lot of fresh options. And during COVID, they are serving you. So you can see the hot food was behind velvet ropes. So someone would take your plate and just kind of walk down the line and ask you what you wanted. Even this area where like the deli meats and cheeses are, or the cereals, someone will come over and assist you. So you're not touching shared utensils. There's also eggs made to order, omelets, all the different ingredients that you want. You can see there. If you're looking for the guacamole, it's over by the fruit. And they also have a gluten-free bread display. Make your own mimosas and Bloody Marys. The Bloody Mary mix was very good, if that's something that you're interested in. So the resort also has a lot of these great different areas where you can all sit together. So if you are traveling in a group, I love that they set this up. A lot of adults only resorts only have tables for 2, but they take care of this. So as we're walking towards the beach, these buildings back here near the lobby are going to be where the luxury rooms are located. Those are the least expensive rooms on the property. So when they say you have a tropical view, you really do. It's beautiful landscaping. Tucane's Bar, this is a flexible space, so sometimes it's for yoga, sometimes it's for lunch, and then just behind it is a secret little pool with a swim-up bar, so if you really want quiet, not a lot of people around, that's a great choice. Just across from there, you'll find the Starbucks that is inside the Mexican Gallery. It is an extra charge. It's not included. And then across from there is La Isla Restaurant. This was open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. During our visit, the dinner had a Mexican menu. And then this is the main pool. So this is where you're going to find your water aerobics, your volleyball, your foam parties. That's going to be at the La Isla pool right in the middle of the property. As we get to the end here, you see the agave fields. And then this construction wall is where JoJo's used to be. So if you had come here before, JoJo's is no longer. The tequila tasting takes place every day at 2:30 and 4. It's included. And then just across from that, you'll find out where you can pick up your non-motorized water sports like kayak. Next to that is the fitness center. You can see there's some different hours to allow for more cleaning. Royal Oasis is where you can rent a valley bed for the day. It includes massages, a bottle of wine, some upgraded food menus, and then across from that is the evening theater. So at night they have a live band and then a show, and then this area turns into a little bit of a nightclub. And then directly behind that is the swings bar. So that's where you'll get your drinks before you head into the theater. As you come out the bar and kind of go around to your right, you're going to find the spa. Spa services are not included, but you can book them. And then if you head back into the resort, you're going to find the tennis courts. There are a lot of activities available here. I recommend downloading the app. If you search the app store for the letter G, the letter A, and then El Dorado Royale, you'll be able to find the app. Now, back to the main beach area, there's a small chapel in case you wanted to have a Catholic wedding here at El Dorado. And then these are the swim-up suites in the buildings in the 40s. Directly across from that, you'll find valley beds. These valley beds are first come, first serve. You don't need to pay a charge for those. The same goes for the valley beds around the pools. Those are all going to be first come, first serve as well. Now we're heading back further into to the resort. On the left here is the presidential suites. Straight ahead of us is another gift shop. And if you just keep going, you will eventually end up at Kick Grill. So I feel like this is just like a little hidden secret area. People generally don't make it this far into the resort, but I like this area for the best beach setup. If you really like hanging out with a great ocean breeze and a view of the beach, Kick Grill and the Bally Beds and chaise lounges in front of it, I think are going to be your best choice. You see here you have a choice of just regular chairs, chaise lounges, or Bally Beds, and you don't have quite as many concrete barriers. Those concrete barriers will eventually form an artificial reef to help with beach erosion. Now we're heading back a little bit towards the main resort, and this is where you'll find the Fuentes pool. So this is a large pool where the lazy rivers that run in front of the buildings in the 50s and the buildings in the 40s lead into. So you can see you can just come right there. You're definitely going to want to request building 42 to have the best access. And it's named Fuentes Pool because it's right in front of Fuentes Culinary Theater. This is a dining experience that's $10 per person, or they have special events that cost more where the chefs cook in front of you. You can have wine tastings and always be on the lookout for our little friends. So just past Fuentes is going to be the other Mexican restaurant. Now this was only open for breakfast and lunch during our stay. But if you take a right ahead of the Mexican restaurant, you're going to find another secret pool. I mean, maybe they're not secrets, but a lot of people didn't know about them. It's called Spot. Again, another swim up bar, and you have lots of belly bed options. And in this area was our room. So room 4112, this is a beachfront junior suite. You can see it has the 2 sinks, your soap, your lotion, all your amenities, as well as a large jacuzzi tub. They have recently replaced all of the water bottles to glass, so keep that in mind. They do provide you a bottle opener. In case you search the entire room for it, it's hanging on the bottle of water in the sink in the bathroom. We were silly and couldn't find it. You'll have your safe, your bathrobe, your slippers, as well as an iron in case you need to do some ironing. Do people iron? Do you guys iron on vacation? Let me know in the comments. Large king size bed. I love that there's like a little sofa, desk, and 2 chairs in case you want to get some of the great room service. Large TV. A couple extra drawers, and then you have a tiny little coffee pot. You can see those glass bottles I was talking about, and your mini bar with beer, water, sodas. We love Sol, so we got all those Tecate lights and Coors Lights turned into Sol beer because that's our favorite. And then here was our view. So beachfront means you're in a building that's closest to the beach. You don't really have uninhibited ocean views because of the lush landscaping and the palm trees. So that's this end of the resort. Now we're gonna go all the way back to the middle and go the other way. We are back at the La Isla pool. This is where you can sign up for more adventurous water sports trips. That little table has some arts and crafts. And then this construction area was where JoJo's used to be. The pier was knocked out by a hurricane. Coco's is where you can buy those coconut drinks. It is an extra charge. And this is Cabana's Pizzeria. They were setting up for a special event. Usually there's chairs there. Just past the bathrooms, you'll find the beach volleyball. Yep, seaweed was a little bad during our visit. You'll also find lots of chairs and palapas. This is where the candlelight dinners take place. So all those palapas with 2 chairs turn into tables for dinner. Just down the road is going to be the health bar for smoothies. I know a lot of people complain that there aren't a lot of healthy options at all-inclusives. Not the case here. And then you find the entrance to Casitas right across from the saltwater pool. So Casitas is the kind of more exclusive area of the resort. I'll have a resort tour here available to you. You can go to the restaurants there. You just can't use the pools or the beach areas. And then if you keep walking down further, you'll get to Generations, which is a family resort. You can use the restaurants there as well.